Well, I really learned over the years, the player makes the number, and I knew Nick did his thing. I'm just really looking forward, to getting out there and really, wearing my own number. I know he wore it. I'm not gonna say it's my time, but that's the number I chose. That's the number I wore in high school. So it's just a number. It's really up to me to make it. So that's about it.
Just talk about the first couple of days for you. How's it been, and is it kind of what you thought it was?
It's been great. As a freshman, I would say it hasn't been what I thought it would be. It shouldn't be like that. It's a big transition, but it's been great. I couldn't ask for a better coaching staff. I've said it time and time again. I love my defensive line. I know we're young, but I absolutely love those guys. We are so together. It's fun. I heard the difference between Coach Rock and Coach Pelham, between the coaches, between the way they coach. And I just heard, it's a lot more funner. Coach Pelham makes it very easy on us. And, it's not really hard. He doesn't kill us. We have breaks. So as long as we go hard, then everything else, would come. Everything else will follow. Like today, the thing we wanted to do was finish. And that's what we did.
Do you have any reservations about signing here after Coach Rocker left and then Pelton comes in? It's not really anything you can do about it at that point, but you're like, man, I committed to this guy.
I didn't. I really didn't. I talked to Coach Chiswick about it. He let me know they're not looking for the best guy after Rock, looking for the right guy. And like I said, all the coaches were pretty much the same. A lot of the coaches had the same mentality and attitude as Coach Rock did. True, Thig. Some guys were like Thig, were close to Thig like I was to Rock. So when Rock left, I just, I kind of got closer to Thig. It gave me a chance to get closer to somebody else. And as soon as Pelton stepped in, the comparisons was already there. He played here. He learned after Rock. He played with my head coach at Carver High School. And so, he knew a little bit about me. He wanted to meet my mom as soon as possible. So he met her in spring practice and kind of just hit it off from there.
Gabe, being that you're from not too far from here at Carver, has that made the transition, how much easier has that made it for you? Obviously, would you say?
Oh, yeah. Oh, very easy. There's a lot of guys who, I wouldn't say complain about going home, but of course they're going to be homesick, whether freshmen or seniors. But me being 20 minutes away definitely is an easy transition. It really helps. I'm not going to lie. $150 for washing clothes is kind of a lot, so I take all my dirty clothes back home. Like I said, about 40 minutes away is a really good shot for me. And during break, I really got a chance to go back to Carver. Get a couple workouts in, just being close to home, see my mom, see my family.
Obviously you haven't been out there with going live with pads yet. Is that kind of the next step that you look forward to?
Tell you the truth, I just want to take things slow. I really do. Pads is something that I think every freshman or everybody before camp is going to look forward to, especially somebody who thinks that, they're ready to play or definitely look forward to playing. But definitely these last couple days just being in helmets. I'm glad Coach Chisholm has an excellent schedule for us. Being in helmets first couple days, because I'm not gonna lie, I had the bubble guts the first day. I wasn't just this. I can't say I was the strongest mentally focused freshman. I'm still a freshman. I came out there. I had to look up to the older guys, which even though they're sophomores, they're still my elders, my peers. And but being a pass tomorrow will definitely be eased over because I got great teammates, definitely great leaders.
How about just the difference between high school practice and college? I know that it's still in its early stages, but what have you kind of gotten a grasp on how different it is and really what the challenges that you're facing now and being faced now?
Like I said before, we come from a pretty good high school at Carver, but Auburn is by far 10 steps off, just endurance-wise. This whole summer workouts has really helped out a lot. We as a freshman class did a real good job. We didn't get to work out with Yas, but we worked out with all his secondary, assistant guys, so they got us trained and really for best shape. And actually, I felt a lot better today. And we went at 4:30 today, which was a big change from going 7:30 at night. But I felt great. And the only difference between, really is just, the periods. We go about 14, 15 periods here, which is a little bit because I hear, they do a lot more. At Carver, it's just really a little bit of run around kind of. So a lot of different and kind of the same similarities.
Tell me what went into Nick Hoop, kind of how you came up with that little phrase.
how it came up. During recruiting on my official, Tigers, they always kind of make up a nickname when they introduce us. So one of the Tigers asked me did I like it, and I liked it, even though she couldn't use it. But I told her, I liked it, so that's where I kind of got the idea from. And I talked to Nick about it, and Nick said he said initially there's going to be comparisons. He said he didn't want me, to overwhelm me. He knew about the whole number deal. That was figured out my sophomore year. Of course, I asked Coach Chiswick, who had 90, this dude's a junior or sophomore. He's going to be here while I'm here. Turned out he had an excellent year, and he's off to doing better and better things, bigger and better things. So, numbers there. I guess I kind of, I was still young. I guess I got caught up in the moment, and I guess I decided to go all out with it. But I talked to Nick about it. He knew it was no disrespect. It definitely wasn't toward Nick Saban, and it was just all fun. I guess I was one of my last times I could be serious relating to college-related, materials. Yeah.
But do you feel like your play is patterned after him? I mean, the way he played last year, is that the way you're going to be?
Nick Fairley was special. Nick Fairley was a special guy. I could truly say, if I don't have that off and on switch, I'm going to have to learn to do it. He had an off and on switch that was out of this world. He is definitely one of the coolest, down-to-earth guys I know off the field. And on the field, when he turns it on, he's really just a totally different person. And so I'm not going to say I take after him, but what I can say is that I'm going to take after Coach Pellman and my leaders.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.